Hi, you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This is a commission journal, and the direction was pinks and blues and tarot cards and crystals and quote unquote witchy things. So I tried to kind of fulfill those particular requirements. I altered a book called A Fine Romance. And of course, I've got my little tassel here that's got pinks, mainly pink, white, and black. Both the front and back cover have this really kind of specialty paper that has got glitter on it. And the glitter doesn't come off, so of course, most people are going to appreciate that, but it's just really lovely. I don't know if you can see it. Very pretty. And then on that, I've got some of my pasty paper. And a tarot card, and there's a decoupage napkin on it, and then this ATC, which has birds and butterflies and things. And then, like I mentioned, the back is just straight up glittery paper. So anyway, the inside here just have all sorts of images that I thought fit the bill on this. And for most of these black and white images like this and this, I went ahead and printed out royalty-free coloring pages that have symbols that are specific to people who are pagan or Wiccan and that sort of thing. And so, and not stuff that I typically have in my collection, so sometimes I have to do that. I've created a pocket here. I've got this image. Got some music paper. This was a greeting card that I went ahead and just kind of used the star part of it and then added some journaling space. Another tarot card. Of course, I always leave the one page from the book. Crystals also came in the form of coloring books, and then I just fussy cut them. I thought it would be kind of cool for the recipient to go ahead and color them in, in accordance to the coloring of the journal itself. That could be really pretty. I'll just kind of flip through, let you guys see the imagery that I chose to utilize. As per usual, lots of tuck spots and journaling spots, lots of tags, lots of pockets, moons. That was another thing that was a possibility here, was celestial things. So this I thought would be fun to put a picture behind. A kid's book page and a high-end fashion magazine. This was also a card, I think maybe a Mother's Day card. And a fun tag. Somebody gave this to me in Happy Mail, and I thought it was adorable. Little hedgehog, little hippie hedgehog. This came out of Martha Stewart, and it was an article on freezing flowers into ice blocks. I thought that was kind of cool, and it does serve as a pocket for something. A picture about how the eyes work. A few scrapbook pages, of course. Few and far in between at this point. I don't really purchase things for journals anymore. It's mainly mainly thrifted items. And this folds out into a pro and con sheet. This lovely flower and bug image. I think that's beautiful. And this is a vintage card that I thought was cool. Some jelly printing. This is information on the 7 chakras. This came from a high-end fashion magazine, and I think it's absolutely lovely. The sun and moon, or moon rather. There's this, which also is a tuck spot or a hidey hole. We have a little pocket with some extra paper to write in. Another pocket. This, which was a perfume ad. I thought it was really cool. Always love the insides of envelopes. I often work with them in my journals. I will never get tired of it. This is a Discover credit card ad that came in the mail, and a little pocket for this tag here. And these two cuties. It's interesting when people ask, for witchy type things. One of the things I highly associate is just kind of powerful women, women that have strong relationships with each other. So I tend to look for that, girlfriend photos. Here's another crystal, children's dot-to-dot activity. A bear. Again, kind of my own personal associations, just, real strength that I associate with witchcraft. And so I often will include images like that. And a bat from a children's book. Quilt. I tried to pick all of the tarot cards that I could with really positive associations. Felt weird about adding, like the death tarot card to somebody's book. So you'll notice that they're all positive. I liked this image with the teacup and the beakers. I thought that was pretty cool. These parakeets. Another vintage card. This came off of one of my favorite art magazines, and I love this little dress. But yeah, I thought that this was a cool color combination. Interesting to kind of pair some of the needs together along with this color scheme. But I still think it works pretty well. Just lots of floral images. This is a decoupage napkin. More vintage cards. Eyeballs. And then this is the Northern Hemisphere Wheel of the Year. Excuse me. Hand, of course, I've been doing these for quite a while now in my books. This came from a Childcraft book, and it's this unit or book is from a math book. And so this was about making up code, I think. There's a card. I think there's lots of ways this could be personalized, and so I didn't want to go too far with, coloring these images and things, but I think it would be a cool kind of meditative thing to start working in your journal and write in it. Then, of course, color these tarot cards and the crystals could be pretty fun. There's a pocket I created. One more spot. A lot of these coloring images I tried to use also as spaces to write that would be kind of private. This that came from a high-end fashion magazine. These teacups. This is some sort of card that I recycled. This beautiful jewelry. One more opportunity to color with these mandalas, and this last image, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I would share that with you before I get this delivered. But that's what I've been working on lately, and hopefully you guys are having a great day. And I'll be back when I have my next journal complete, which should be probably today. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.